friends, welcome you all to Think Max. We are in class 10 Max, chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. In this session, we are going to discuss about exercise 8.3, question number 4, parts 1 to 5. So there are 10 parts. In that, we are going to discuss about the first 5 parts. First 5 parts 1 to 5. So the question is, prove the following identities where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are defined. So the angles are all acute and it is defined that for the first part we have to prove cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. So take the left hand side. So left hand side we can reduce it to cos and sine. In this right hand side we have cos. So just check whether you can get right hand from left hand side, whether you can get right hand side or not. First take the LHS. Okay. So LHS is cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square. So how can you write cosecant theta in terms of sine and cos? Cosecant is nothing but inverse of sine. So 1 by sine theta. Cot theta is nothing but cos theta by sine theta whole square. Okay. So we have sine theta as LCM. So both have sine theta. So we can add the numerator. So it is 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square. So applying square to the numerator and denominator. So 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by sine theta whole square is nothing but sine square theta. So now if you look at this, it is 1 minus cos theta whole square sine square theta. Instead of expanding this, you can write sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta, because we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So what is sine square theta? It is equal to 1. This plus will become minus on the other side. So sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. Now what happens? Keep the numerator as such. 1 minus cos theta whole square. Denominator, instead of writing sine square theta, we can write 1 minus cos square theta, because in right hand side we have the terms only in cos. So keep the numerator which is only in cos as such. Now change sine square to 1 minus cos square. What is a square minus b square? It is a plus b into a minus b. So 1 minus cos theta whole square. This is nothing but 1 square minus cos square theta. 1 square is 1. So a square minus b square form. So we can write this as a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b is 1 plus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So here it is 1 minus cos theta whole square, 1 minus cos theta. So what happens? The power will reduced. Okay. So this is nothing but, numerator is nothing but 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Power 2 means we have to multiply 2 times. In the denominator we have 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta gets cancelled. So we are having in the numerator 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. So this is in the right hand side which we proved. Okay children, understood? So next we are going to the next part, second part. So the second part says cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A equal to 2 secant A. Here right hand side is simple. So we have to take the left hand side. Here there are some calculations. So if you calculate some multiplication and division, you will get this secant A. So let us check. So we are going to take LHS. So what is LHS? Cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. So let us take the LCM as, So we have different things. So we will take both. So cos A into 1 plus sin A is the LCM. Then what we have to do? We have to cross multiply. So cos A into cos A, it is cos square A plus, here we have 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. So it is 1 plus sin A whole square. So keep the cos square A as such. Now what is 1 plus sin A whole square? A plus B. So A plus B whole square is A square plus 2ab plus b square. So applying this formula is 1 square plus 2a is 1, b, sin b, plus b square. B square means sin square a divided by cos a into 1 plus sin a. So now it is cos square a plus 1 square is 1 plus 2 into 1 it is 2 sin A plus sin square A divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now in the numerator we have cos square A and sin square A. Cos square A plus sin square A. What is cos square A plus sin square A? It is 1. So we will club that. Cos square A plus sin square A. We will club this. What is remaining? 1 plus 2 sin A plus 1 plus 2 sin A. Divided by, in the denominator we have cos A into 1 plus sin A. So this is equal to cos square A plus sin square A is 1. So 1 plus 2 sin A divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now the reason is cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. Now we have 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? It is 2. So 2 plus 2 sin A divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. So in the numerator 2 is common. So take the 2 outside. The remaining will be 1 plus sin A divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. So 1 plus sin A gets cancelled. So we will be having 2 by cos A. So this is nothing but 2 into 1 by cos A. What is 1 by cos A? Inverse of cos is secant. So we will have 2 secant A. So which is nothing but RHS. So we have proved LHS equal to RHS. So this is verified. Okay children. So moving on to the third part. So what is the third part? Tan theta divided by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta divided by 1 minus tan theta equal to 1 plus secant theta cosecant theta. So in LHS we have tan and cot. In RHS we have secant, cosecant. First let us simplify LHS and get RHS. If you don't get RHS, we can simplify RHS and prove the answer is same for both. Okay. First part is we have to simplify LHS. So what is LHS? LHS is equal to tan theta divided by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Now what is tan theta? Tan theta can be written as sin by cos divided by 1 minus cot theta can be written as cos divided by sin. Cos by sin. Cot is nothing but cos theta divided by sin theta plus divided by 1 minus what is tan theta? It is sin by cos. Okay. So we have converted all the values to sin and cos. Now we have to simplify. Okay. So in the numerator you have sin theta divided by cos theta. So write sin theta divided by cos theta. Okay, so this is in division. So bring this to division. What we have another term in the division? It is 1 minus cos theta divided by sin theta. So we can take sin theta as LCM. So if we take sin theta as LCM, then we have to cross multiply. 1 divided by 1 can be written as 1. So cross multiply 1 into sin theta minus 1 into cos theta plus here we have cos theta divided by sin theta. Okay. So what we have another term in the division? It is 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. So in this division we have cos theta as LCM. So take that cos theta as LCM. So just in the same way cross multiply. So 1 into cos theta is cos theta minus 1 into sin theta is sin theta. Okay children. Now so we have sin theta divided by what we have here cos theta. In the denominator, if we have another fraction, then it can be taken as product. So if you take that to product form, it will be inversing. Okay. So this B by A or A by B. So if 1 divided by A by B is there, so that is in the denominator we have a fraction. So if we take this to the numerator, it will turn to B by A. Okay. So 1 divided by A by B will be equal to B by A. So this is the same thing we are going to do. So A, this is A and B. So what we'll have? In the numerator we will have B by A. So B is sin theta. So we have sin theta divided by sin theta minus cos theta. In the same way here, we have cos theta by sin theta. So there is a fraction in the denominator. So if it is in the fraction or if it is A by B form in the denominator, if you take this to the numerator, it will convert to B by A. So it will be B will come here. So cos theta divided by what is A? Cos theta minus sin theta. So cos theta minus sin theta. So if you check these two, the sin theta minus cos theta, there is cos theta minus sin theta. So if you take a negative from this, that is B minus A. So if you take a negative from this, what is negative is here. So it will become A minus B. B minus A will be equal to minus of A minus B. So this is, if you multiply with this negative sign, minus A plus B. So minus A plus B. So B minus A can be written as minus A minus B. So this is we are going to apply here. So sine into sine is sine square theta plus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So this is the first part plus cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta divided by sin theta. So this step B minus A is going to be written as minus of A minus B. So A minus B, which is sin theta minus cos theta. This negative sign I am going to write here. Okay. So if you write here, it will not change. So it is minus cos square theta by sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay children. Now what is in the denominator? So we are going to club all the denominator. So let me erase these parts. So what is in the denominator? We have cos theta, sin theta and sin theta minus cos theta. So let us take all those things in the denominator. So sin theta, cos theta and the common one sin theta minus cos theta. So if we take everything in the denominator, what you should multiply with the numerator? What is missing here? So we have cos theta, sin theta and sin theta minus cos theta. So cos theta and sin theta minus cos theta is there. Only sin is missing. So you have to multiply with this sin. So sin square theta into sin theta is sin cube theta minus what is missing here? Here cos theta is missing. So here what are the terms in the denominator? It should be present here. So here we have sin theta and sin theta minus cos theta. Only cos theta is missing. So multiply the numerator with that cos theta. So cos square theta minus cos theta is cos cube theta. So this is a cube minus b cube. So what is a cube minus b cube? It is nothing but a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So this term we are going to use. So it is a minus b. So sin theta minus cos theta into sin square theta. A square sin square theta plus ab. So sin theta cos theta plus b square. So cos square theta divided by sin theta cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So this sin theta minus cos theta and sin theta minus cos theta in the numerator gets cancelled. Now the remaining term is here. We are going to club this sin square theta plus cos square theta. So sin square theta plus cos square theta plus sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. So what is sin square theta plus cos square theta? It is 1. This is one trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 plus sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. This can also be written as just divide for both sin theta cos theta. So 1 by sin theta cos theta plus sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. Okay. So we are dividing separately. So this term both are same. So it will become 1. Now this term can be written as 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. So what is 1 by sin theta? This cosecant theta. What is 1 by cos theta? It is secant theta plus 1. So it is nothing but 1 plus cosecant theta secant theta. We can write it as secant theta cosecant theta because multiplication is commutative, which is equal to RHS. Okay, children? So we got LHS equal to RHS. So this is verified. Okay. So if you do it carefully, you will get the answer properly. So we got the RHS. So this is proof. Next we are going to the part 4. So what is part 4? In part 4 we have 1 plus secant A divided by secant A equal to sine square A by cos A. So in RHS we have sine and cos. So let us change this to sine and cos term. Okay. First let us take LHS. So what is LHS? 1 plus secant A divided by secant A. Secant A is nothing but cos A. So 1 plus 1 by cos A divided by 1 by cos A. So first in the numerator, let us take cos A as LCM. So if we take cos A as LCM, so you have to write cos A here. So 1 by 1 cross multiplying, you will get cos A plus 1 divided by what is in the denominator? 1 by cos A. So now we have in the numerator it is cos A plus 1 divided by cos A. What is in the denominator? It is 1 by cos A. That is A by B will become B by A. So if you write it as product, it will be cos A divided by 1. So this cos A gets cancelled. So we will get cos A plus 1. So this is LHS. Now let us take RHS. What is RHS? Sine square A divided by 1 minus cos A. What is sine square A? Sine square A is nothing but 1 minus cos square A divided by 1 minus cos A. So this is nothing but 1 square minus cos square A divided by 1 minus cos A. So this is A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? A square minus B square is A minus B into A plus B. So A minus B. So 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. So 1 minus cos A gets cancelled. So answer will be 1 plus cos A. So this is 1 and this is 2. So from 1 and 2, LHS and RHS are same. So you can say from 1 and 2, LHS equal to RHS. Okay children, so part 4 is verified. So we are going to the part 5. So what is part 5? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1, which is equal to cosecant A plus cot A. So these are all. Cosecant A is 1 by sin A, cot A is cos A by sin. So first let us simplify the LHS and whether we can check whether we are getting RHS or not. Okay. First take the LHS term. So what is LHS? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1. So from this LHS, I am trying to get RHS. In RHS, we have cosecant and cot. So if we divide this cos by sin, okay. So if we divide by cos by sin, I will get cot. Sin by sin is 1. 1 by sin is cosecant. So what we can do, we can divide throughout by sin. Okay. So dividing by sin A throughout. We are dividing in the numerator and denominator. So throughout means numerator and denominator. Okay. So what will happen to LHS? It is cos A divided by sin A minus sin A divided by sin A plus 1 by sin. So this is numerator, and in the denominator we have cos A divided by sin A plus sin A divided by sin A minus 1 by sin. So we have divided in the numerator and denominator by sin A. Now what is cos A by sin A? It is cot A. Sin A by sin A gets cancelled and 1 by sin A is cosecant divided by cos A by sin A is cot A. Cot A, sin A by sin A is 1. So plus 1 minus 1 by sin A is cosecant A. So after that what we can do? So we are going to just simplify this. How do you simplify? Instead of 1, we can write some other value. So what value can you write? So this is nothing but cosecant A plus cot A minus 1. So what we can write this? So this is cosecant A plus cot A minus 1. Just I have clubbed cosecant and cot on one side and written the minus 1 at last. Okay. Here we have cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So instead of 1, we can write cosecant square A minus cot square A, because 1 plus cot square A is cosecant square A. So 1 will be equal to cosecant square A. This plus cot square A will become minus cot square A. Okay children. So 1 will be equal to cosecant square A minus cot square A. So cosecant A plus cot A minus, instead of 1, I am going to write cosecant square A minus cot square A. Keep the denominator as such. So it is cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay. Now this is A square minus B square. So what is A square minus B square? A minus B into A plus B. So we are going to use this. So cosecant A plus cot A, instead of A square minus B square, it is A minus B into A plus B. So it will be cosecant A minus cot A into cosecant A plus cot A. Okay, divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So we have cosecant A plus cot A as common. So take that outside. So cosecant A plus cot A is common for both. These two terms are common for both. So take that outside. What will be remaining? So we took this outside. So it will be 1. The remaining here it will be minus cosecant A minus cot A. So this is remaining. So remaining it will be in the denominator. Cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So we have cosecant A plus cot A. Remaining it is 1. Multiplying with the negative sign, minus cosecant A. Minus into minus is plus. Plus cot A divided by what is in the denominator? Cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So here both are same. Check this. Plus 1 minus cosecant A and plus cot A. Both are same. So what will happen? These two terms gets cancelled and you will be getting cosecant A plus cot A. So let me erase these values and write the solution. Okay children. So what we are getting? Cosecant A plus cot A, which is the RHS, equal to these two terms are same. Here plus cot A minus cosecant A minus cosecant A and plus 1. So these two terms are same. So you will be getting remaining cosecant A plus cot A. So which is RHS. So we have proved LHS equal to RHS. Okay children, I hope you can understand all the identities and proof. If you have any doubts, you can comment me. Okay children, I hope you can understand the way I am teaching. If you are not able to understand, just give me a suggestion in your comment. Okay children, so I hope you are all very smart and you will be supporting my channel by subscribing and like and share. Okay children, bye bye.